and you've got the teams are closer together in talent, I think the zigzag works better in those than when you have the big mismatches.
Game 3 of the Bruins-Hurricanes will be on Wednesday. Oh, no, it'll be tomorrow. I beg your pardon. And 2-0 Bruins. Carolina had them in the first game and let it get away in the third period. And they sure didn't have them in the second game. And it kind of, and boy, I mean, I want to take a look at this and say, Carolina's got that great home ice. And they're going to come out and make a statement here. And they might. But I got to tell you, the Bruins right now have to be thinking, if we play our game, this team can't beat us. And I wonder if Carolina knows that as well. I mean, the Bruins just kicked their teeth in game 2. And the Bruins are rolling right now. Of the 4 teams left,
they're the best.
They're clearly the best team, in my opinion. And if they're playing their game, nobody's beating them.
Yeah, and this is a team that took that step last year, Dave. Boston getting to the playoffs, you got to make those jumps. They're here this year, and the way the pieces have fell with Tampa losing and everything and things that's happened in the West, I think they got a clear shot for the city of Boston area to have another championship. Yeah. Yes, I do.
Been a pretty good run. Red Sox, Patriots. Why not the Bruins as well? They've won one Stanley Cups in like 45 years, 47 years, something like that. They're due. We'll see. We'll take a break. We'll come back, and we will look at tonight's marquee matchup on the Diamond.
The Las Vegas Sports Line.
Prices are so low that pigs are flying right now at Finley Chevrolet. Woo! Finley Chevrolet is now the #1 Chevrolet volume dealership west of Texas. Finley Chevrolet, home of the... Woo! Located on the 215 Beltway between Rainbow and Jones. Find new roads.
I'm Dave Cokin with Cliff Miller from MJ Christensen Diamonds. This is my favorite one to talk about, diamonds from outer space.
Oh, moissanite. And it is popular with a certain sect. A lot of ladies, if it's not a diamond, it's not going to happen. So from space or wherever it's from, no moissanite for them. But it is a greatly, highly dispersive stone that can be enjoyed.
MJ Christensen, something special for the love of your life. Located at Boca Park.
I remember when I lived in Vegas back in the day, we'd get comps for game tickets, meals, basically free stuff. It's what the town used to be run on. Well, there's actually a Ford dealership that still does it. Ford Country in the Valley Auto Mall. With every new car purchase, you get free registration, free tint, and a free cheeseburger. If you're going to buy a new car, why not get one with all the free stuff you can get? It's the Vegas way, and it's probably why they're the #1 Ford dealer in all of Nevada. Go see my guy Brad and his team at Ford Country. It's a free country.
Hey, this is Clay Baker, and if you bet sports, you need PropSwap. We're all using it. PropSwap is your opportunity to safely buy and sell active sports wagers. So if you were hesitant to bet the game but now believe in the team, PropSwap, hey, that's your second chance. Open the PropSwap app, find a seller who's listed his ticket, and you can even buy listed tickets during the game. Hey, it happens. Did you make a bet too soon? Well, sell it on PropSwap. Turn that into cash. There are no rules, only big opportunities. Get the PropSwap app right away. PropSwap is the bettor's edge for sports wagering.
Hey, it's Dave Cokin with John Lyons from Lyons Physical Therapy. So, car wrecks, very frequent in Las Vegas. Sometimes serious injuries, some not so serious, but in a lot of cases, there has to be some kind of physical therapy after the accident. Talk about that.
Yes, Dave. We as physical therapists can assess all injuries after a car accident. Sometimes we're the first person to see a patient, where we can identify the type of injuries the patient has. We will get them moving better, help reduce their pain, and we also work in conjunction with multiple physicians so these patients can be given appropriate medications to help with their pain, muscle spasms, and swelling. We can also provide any postoperative treatment in case these patients ever need surgery on their spine, their shoulders, and their knees.
LionsPTLV.com, 702-476-0222.
Let's say you just bought a house. Bad news is, you're one step closer to becoming your parents. You'll proudly mow the lawn. Ask if anybody noticed you mowed the lawn. Tell people to stay off the lawn. Compare it to your neighbor's lawn. And complain about having to mow the lawn again. Good news is, it's easy to bundle home and auto through Progressive and save on your car insurance, which, of course, will go right into the lawn. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and other insurers. Discount not available in all states or situations.
Deanna got some really bad news from the IRS.
They said you owe quite a bit of money.
She didn't have that kind of money.
I was in a state of despair.
And when she called, all she got were threats.
Garnishing my wages, taking my house, taking my car. I didn't know if I was going to make it.
Thankfully, Deanna found out about Optima Tax Relief, the leading tax resolution firm. A-plus rated by the Better Business Bureau, they've resolved over $500 million for their clients. Optima went right to work for Deanna.
Optima Tax negotiated everything. I did not have to worry. They talked to the IRS.
Needless to say, she was relieved.
Optima Tax saved my life.
Do what Deanna did. Call Optima now for a free consultation. Call 800-375-2922. 800-375-2922. 800-375-2922.
Optima Tax Relief.
Testimonial from an actual client. Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
That promotion you got at work must feel really good. Why not celebrate by moving into a beautiful new home? Hi, my name is Ido Gavish, broker-owner of Century 21 Gavish Real Estate. Choose from dozens of homes in the Las Vegas area with one of our many realtors who are focused on finding you the right home at the right price. Call us now at 702-255-1145 or log on to GavishRealEstate.com. And remember, there's only one Century 21 Gavish. Capiche?
A men's health moment with Dr. Arakaki.
If you have to drink coffee or energy drinks 2 or more times a day to stay alert, you may be masking an underlying medical issue. It could be a symptom of low testosterone.
Learn more at universalmensclinic.com.
What's hot today? It's time for the WagerTalk Marquee Matchup of the Night with Marco DAngelo. WagerTalk.com. Start winning now.
We have a really interesting setup here because Mike Fiers is coming off a no-hitter where he threw 131 pitches. But the Oakland A's kind of recognized that and made a bit of an adjustment that Marco's going to tell you about. They are on the West Coast tonight to face the Seattle Mariners and Kikuchi, the left-hander, who started to put things together lately for Seattle.
Yeah, he's had 2 good games. And, Dave, yesterday was supposed to be Fiers' day to pitch, but they called up Mengen from our own Aviators here, and happened he pitched the night I actually went to the game there.
That's right. You told me about that.
Yeah, so he got called up. Didn't turn out well for him yesterday. Oakland lost. But Seattle, Dave, and you talk about Fiers, and I know me and you, old school, this was an automatic go against the guy – the game off of a no-hitter because he can't match that mental intensity and everything else and the partying afterwards. Well, here's a guy that has had a no-hitter before, and we went back and looked at it. He came back the next game after his first no-hitter, went 6 innings, gave up only 1 run. He wasn't too fat and sassy that time. He came back and delivered it, and I think getting the extra day rest and facing a Seattle team, Dave, right now, this team cannot get out of their own way. And you told me in a break about
you had to watch the
Keystone Cops.
If you watched the bottom of the second at Fenway yesterday, you'd have thought you were looking at a Babe Ruth League team. I mean, Seattle was so bad defensively in that game. You've got a foul pop-up that got fanned on completely, another pop-up that gets overrun by the second baseman, and then trying to get back, he slips in the wet grass, and that ends up double. Jay Bruce drops a routine pop fly and then throws the ball to the wrong base just to compound things. It was hilariously awful.
Yeah, it was. I got to go with Oakland here. Dave, they hit left-handers. 12 starts against lefties, 5.1 runs per game. I'm going with Oakland and Fiers tonight.
It is $9 Monday at WagerTalk. Every selection, including my 4% play, including Marco's 4% play.
Yeah, go on.
$9. You can buy like 5 or 6 picks for like $50 total if you want.
Wish there was that many games on the board tonight.
Check them out now at WagerTalk.com. LPT Play of the Day.
It's the LPT Play of the Day. Tonight's best bet from Lions Physical Therapy. Your 5-star rated specialists.
Lions Physical Therapy brings you the play of the day every day. We'll tell you more about them tomorrow. We're going to give you the St. Louis Blues as a small dog tonight. The Blues plus, we'll call it 115 against the San Jose Sharks. That's your Lions Physical Therapy play of the day. Back at it tomorrow with Jeff Sherman from Superbook USA. Meanwhile, for Marco DAngelo from WagerTalk.com and for Ari Platinum, I'm Dave Cokin. Have a great Monday night. Win some bets.